Hooway for Wodney Wat by Helen Lester. Illustrated by Lynn Munsinger. Poor Wodney Wat. His real name was Rodney Rat, but he couldn't pronounce his R's. And to make matters worse, he was a rodent. A rodent. "What's your name, Wodney?" asked the other rodent. "Wodney Wat," whispered Wodney. "What's another name for Bonnie?" they asked knowingly. "Wabbit," he mumbled. "And how does a train travel?" They winked at each other. "The twain travels on twain tracks," Wodney replied miserably. All of this teasing, day in and day out, made Wodney the shyest rodent in his elementary school. His squeak could barely be heard in class. He gnawed his lunch alone. And while the other rodents scurried and scooted about at recess, Wodney hid inside his jacket. Then one day, as the rodents were taking turns doing wheelies, a new rodent, a very large rodent, barged into the classroom and announced, "My name is Camilla Capybara. I'm bigger than any of you. I'm meaner than any of you. And I'm smarter than any of you." And then she added, "So there." With that, she accidentally, on purpose, elbowed an ear, bumped two noses, stepped on three tails, and laid down on a desk. Fur prickled in fear through the classroom. She sure was bigger than any of them. She sure looked meaner than any of them. Was she smarter than any of them? "What's 2 plus 2?" asked Miss Fuzzleworth. "4," shouted Camilla Capybara without even bothering to raise her paw. "And furthermore, 4 plus 4 is 8, and 8 plus 8 is 16, and 243 plus 125 is 308. Later, when Mrs. Fuzzleworth asked, "What's the capital of—" Camilla interrupted. "New York, Albany, population 295,594. And during science, in answer to the question, "What part of a plant is below the ground?" Camilla Capybara danced on her desk and sang, "Roo, roo, Rudy toot toot." Yup, thought all the other rodents. She's smarter than we are, too. They felt very, very uncomfortable. Every afternoon, just before the final recess, Miss Fuzzleworth drew a name from her hat to see who would be the leader for their favorite game, Simon Says. She scrunched her eyes closed and jiggled the hat. Would it be Hairy Hamster? Minnie Feet Mouse? Brizzle Frizz the guinea pig? Could it be big, mean, smart Camilla Capybara? Miss Fuzzleworth's paw reached in and pulled out the name of Wodney Wat. The bell rang, and there was a wild scurry for the door. Camilla Capybara was the first on the playground, having trampled the others in her path. To Wodney, she looked especially scary. What would she do when she heard him speak? Breathe capybara breath in his face? Or tie him up in his own tail? Or even pounce on him? the tiny, trembling leader of the game, stood before the eager players, his head well inside of his jacket, and squeaked, "Wodney says, read the sign." While the other rodents read, "PS 142 Elementary School for Rodents." Camilla began pulling up weeds all around the sign and wildly flinging them hither and yon till she was clear up to her teeth in dirt. The other rodents began to smile. "Wodney says, wrap your paws around your head." He peeked a little peek out of his jacket and saw, "Whap, whap, whappity, slappity, whap." Camilla was wrapping her paws around her head so hard she became dizzy, gave herself a headache, and had to sit down. The other rodents couldn't help giggling. "Wodney says, play wing around the rosy." Camilla put her arms out like wings and made an airplane noise. No! But where was the rosy? What was the rosy? By now, Wodney's voice was stronger and his head was entirely out of his jacket. "Wake the leaves." Nobody moved. "Wodney says, wake the leaves." While Harriet, Minnie Feet, and Grizzle Frizz and the others busied themselves raking, Camilla Capybara grabbed a leaf. "Wake up!" she yelled. Then she snatched another, "Come on, you, up, up, up!" And another, "Rise and shine!" And another, "Boo!" And by now all the other rodents were squealing with laughter. All but Camilla, who frowned. "These stupid leaves, they won't wake up." And why was everyone laughing at her? Such bullies. In a voice so strong he had to hold his own ears, Wodney called, "Wodney says, go west." The rodents laughed in a happy heap for a rest. Go west. Camilla Capybara, feeling very hard, but she could tell by the sun, said, "All right, I shall go west." And then she added, "So there." And west she stomped forever. She was gone. And from that day on, the pupils of PS 142 Elementary School for Rodents never teased Wodney again. He was their hero. "Hooray for Wodney Wat!" they cried. "Woot, woot, wooty toot toot."